Andrew McCART, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. Delighted to be joined by Chantelle Cameron. Chantelle, first and foremost, how's life? I know you've been enjoying the sunshine, so must be good.
Yeah, it's been good. A bit of normality now as well. It's good to see everyone out and about. Mm-hmm. So the parks yesterday were rammed. Like, you'd never think that we were still in a bit of a lockdown. It was so busy. So it's good to just see everyone out and about, enjoying themselves, and the sun makes everyone happy, doesn't it? So it was just good.
It's amazing what a little bit of sunshine does for the body and for the mind.
Telling you, it's that vitamin D.
Exactly, vitamin D as we all need. What just going on to you then, Chantelle? Obviously, you're the new WC World Champion and stuff like that. But where can we see you out next? You got any dates lined up? Have you heard anything?
Just waiting for the date to be confirmed and announced. But I'm back training now. But I'm having to be a bit careful because my back's still. So I'm training, but I'm just obviously I don't want to do any damage. But yeah, I'm back training and just got a date set, but just waiting for it to be announced. Until it's announced, then you don't really know, do you? I think anything can happen. So like with the show and that, so I'm just literally just waiting for it to be announced, and I'm like, but it's 100% happening. But at the minute, I'm just back preparing for it, building my strength again. I didn't train for 5-6 weeks, so I'm literally at the bottom again and having to build back up my fitness and everything.
I'm sure it'll come. You're an athlete. I'm sure that it will come quick for you.
Yeah.
Let's start with the date. Excuse me. You have an opponent lined up?
Same girl, same one. She's my mandatory.
Yeah.
So yeah. So because she's my mandatory, she's got the shot. So yeah.
Then you're going to take care of business with that. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I'm guessing that you want to take around this light welterweight division and unify it.
Yeah, because nothing was happening for me at lightweight. Like, I was waiting around, and that's why MTK moved me up to super lightweight to get in the mix in that weight division and won the belt. And then straight away I get a mandatory set on me. So I was hoping to get some unification fights straight after, but mandatory's been put in place. So
when you look at women's boxing right now, it's gone from strength to strength. Now, staying on you as well, but staying off the fighting side of things, you've just signed a deal with Everlast that was announced. Sandy Ryan, Tasha, Jonas, and stuff like that. So all three quality fighters. And what does that do for women's boxing? Not just women's boxing, but boxing in general. The fact that you were the three fighters that they're going to sponsor out of 52. Just talk to me about that deal and how happy you are with Everlast coming on board.
Delighted, because obviously Everlast is a big brand, and the fact they're supporting you just shows you the way that women's boxing, especially in Britain's moving, that they're committed to you and you're committed to their brand. So it's great, ain't it, for not just women's boxing, British boxing, that they've got 52 athletes that they're going to be signing. So it's a great deal, and what an opportunity as well. So I'm over the moon.
When you look at like the sort of Everlast brand, it's iconic, isn't it? If you go to all the old movies and stuff like that, Everlast is there. Yeah. It's been going for over 100 years. So if anyone knows about boxing and stuff like that, it's Everlast, and obviously they're great.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
The old school Everlast. But you're going to wear the old school shorts and stuff like that?
Of course, I love old school. I love a bit of retro. Bringing it back. Give me the old school stuff. We're absolutely rocking it.
Oh, yeah, man, it's a massive deal. The sponsor on IFL TV as well, which is a massive deal for us as well. So it's brilliant to see a leading brand like Everlast jump on board. But again, for yourself, Chantelle, I mean, you must just be itching to get back in that ring, because when you're seeing fighters like, I want to talk about this fight itself, but you see fights like Kate Taylor and Tasha Jonas getting made, and then you've got Ebony Bridges fighting Shannon Courtney and stuff like that. When you see these fights being made for women's boxing, are you just like, oh, come on, just get me in the ring?
Just like, give me an opportunity. That's what I'm like. Just give me an opportunity. I want to be in them big name fights, in the big mixers. Obviously, I've got a mandatory in place, and I've got to be focused on that. But yeah, it's frustrating for me, because obviously I've been pro now for 4 years, and I won the world title, and I thought, right, now I've got this world title, my next fight I'm going to be in with a big name, because I've got that world title. And then a mandatory was just set on me, and I just thought, just give me a break. Like, I just need a breakthrough. Just need a breakthrough fight where I can really show what I can do. Like, I still feel like my world title fight, I didn't show what I can do. Like, I thought it was going to be a lot harder than what it was, and it wasn't. And like, even though I won, but I don't think I showed what I can do still. And obviously, you've got my opponent's going to be a tricky fight anyway, a hard fight.
Yeah.
But it's like I want the big names. I feel like I've done what I've had to do to get them names, and I'm still waiting. And I'm like, how long do I have to wait?
You want a big name in your division, maybe like Christina Leonardo, the WBO world champion, or would you?
I would love that fight.
Yeah.
And she said that as well. So she said the exact same thing, that she would love the fight. It would make a great fight. She's like, give me compliments, and I've got loads of compliments for her. I think it makes a great fight, and that's a 50-50 fight. She's tough, she's strong, she's fit, she can whack, and she'll keep coming forward. Like, they're the fights that motivate me and excite me, and just got to keep being patient. Obviously, got to win my next fight. That's the main thing, but just got to just keep being patient. But feel like I've been patient long enough.
Yeah, exactly. So you obviously get this mandatory out of the way, and then you're looking to unify against somebody like Leonardo. Like you said, it's a great fight, and people know what to do from fighting Katie Taylor on these shows. Do you know what I mean? So she's known on these shows, so it is a massive fight for you, and maybe that breakout fight that you're after.
Yeah, 100%, and that would just be a very, very good fight. I think she's such a good opponent as well.
But this fight doesn't, obviously, could you still make lightweight? If there's an opportunity down there that comes up, but could you still make that weight?
100%, yeah. So Jamie and Nige, like, even for my last fight in October, I come under super lightweight. Like, I'm coming in about 62 kilos just to prove that I can make lightweight, just to kind of get out there that I'm still in a lightweight division. Yeah. I'm naturally more a lightweight fighter, but obviously I moved up to get a belt, thinking a belt will give me opportunities to get more bigger fights than that, and got the belt, and so I'll still go down to lightweight. If the right fight come along for me, 100% will go back down to lightweight. Well, let's talk. I think I box better at lightweight, and I box a lot better at lightweight, and my performance is a lot better at lightweight. Yeah.
Well, let's talk about that. Let's talk about a fight that I mentioned earlier. Katie Taylor, Tasha Jonas, fought each other in amateurs and stuff like that. What's your thoughts on that fight?
I remember watching it in 2012. Yeah. Great fight, I feel like it is. It's a very, very good fight. I'm looking forward to watching it.
Who do you think wins it? Who wins that one for you? Because again, Tasha's done the right thing. She had a great fight against Terry Harper. She's shown that she's at that level. She's got great amateur experience, just like Kate Taylor. The amateur fight was a great fight. I mean, the pro games is a different game. You know what I mean? So, did you give Natasha a chance in this fight?
Oh, 100%. I feel like nobody can write Tasha off. She's proved that already. Like, people that bit her off in the Harper fight, she performed. She literally shown everyone exactly what she can do. The more pressure that's on Tasha, the better she performs. And I really hope she wins. I really, really do hope she wins.
And you hope she wins against Kate Taylor? Why is that?
I hope she wins. Yeah, I really do. Well, Tasha can back. I hope she lands a clean shot and bits on her ass.
No, fair play.
No. I was joking there.
Well, that's my title. You can't take that away from me. I'm using
it. No, I think it's boxing. If Tasha lands a clean shot, then anything can happen. I hope Tasha wins. She deserves it. She really does. She deserves a belt, and what a way to go out there and win all the belts.
Exactly, especially against somebody as iconic as Katie Taylor, who's iconic in the women's side of boxing. So
I hope Tasha performs how she can, and I think she will. As I said, with pressure, I think she performs at her best.
Look at that dog. Look at this. What's that? What's his name?
Always.
Yeah.
That's enough.
Let me ask you a question. You got another one?
Yeah. Needy.
How many dogs you got, Chantelle?
Two of them.
Two. All right. Nice. I forgot what I was going to ask there. Yeah. Would you fight the winner?
Yeah, 100%. Like, I feel like I've waited long enough.
Yeah.
Like I said, I feel like I've done my mandatory. Sorry, my dog's in the morning. I've done my mandatory at lightweight. Waited 2 years. I've never even had an offer on the table. Never even had a discussion about that fight. Moved up to super lightweight. Won there. So yeah, like why not? Because I don't know how to do against Fashil, and I was told with my mandatory I'll get the fight with Katie Taylor. Waited 2 years and it never happened. Not even a phone call. Not even an offer put down. And obviously that's frustrating. So yeah, 100% fight the winner. Like I feel like lightweight's more my division, and I want all the belts. To make it clear, I want to be undisputed world champion. One belt is just not enough. I want all of them, and then become undisputed, and then I've achieved what I wanted to achieve. So yeah, 100%.
I get a fight with Tasha being management company, MTK and stuff like that. It's an easy fight for you to make, isn't it?
Yeah. Obviously, class. Tasha's like a friend as well, so obviously it wouldn't be like ideal to fight someone you actually like.
Yeah.
But I want to be undisputed world champion.
So that's what you've been talking about with me for absolute ages now, Chantelle.
Exactly, years, and it just not getting these opportunities. So yeah, it is what it is. Like I don't be boxing forever, do I? So
no, like you say, that dream of yours to become undisputed is that little bit closer because you do have a world title now. You do have that carrot that you can dangle in front of other fighters to get them fights now. So hopefully, fingers crossed, these fights do come off for you this year at least.
Yeah. Hopefully, but who knows? Literally, that's my feeling towards it now. Just wait and see.
Yeah. I've got, like, did you mention, obviously you're back in training, but Jamie and Nigel are over in Dubai with Carl, who's fighting for his, he's hoping to become Island of Ireland's first three-weight world champion. So I'm going to ask you your thoughts on Carl's fight against Jamel Herring.
When he was in Manchester training, sharpest I've ever seen him. Yeah. And the focus and determination he's got, I literally can't see him coming away not being the three-time world champion. Mm-hmm. I literally can't see beyond it. I think he's going to put on such a classy performance, and 100% he's become world champion again, like without a doubt. I just can't see anything other than that.
Yeah. Well, that's a fight that's going to be on Channel 5 on Saturday. I'm guessing that you'll be watching. But Chantelle, I won't keep you much longer because I know that your dogs are obviously wanting some attention. It looks like I've been taking all your attention away from them. So. I haven't got any jokes. I didn't look up any jokes, man. I forgot. Have you got one?
What a letdown. This is what I've done the interview.
Have you got a joke? I'll Google some jokes now right there.
You can't. No, that's not the same though.
I'm not
ruined it.
I'm not
Googling.
I promise. I'm not Googling. Not Googling right there. That's a shite one.
Yeah, I feel the moment's gone. I don't even want to joke now. The moment's
I actually forgot when I was doing this halfway through the interview. I was like, shit, I didn't look up any jokes. Chantelle, like, hopefully, fingers crossed, you get that fight date. Everything's announced, and you can get back to training and defend that world title against your mandatory. But I won't keep you much longer. I've got to say thank you so much for doing this for FL TV. Congratulations on the Everlast deal as well. And hopefully, the next fight you're at, I'll be there. I can watch you fight.
Yeah. That'll be good.
Definitely.
You can tell me a joke.
I'm gonna have jokes lined up for every day.
Just bang, 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 bang them all out.
Every day within the bubble, I have a joke lined up. I promise you. All right, Chantelle.
Cheers.
Right, go and enjoy the sun. Enjoy the sunshine tomorrow.
Okay, thank you.
No worries. Bye-bye.
Bye.